What is up, little lads and ladies? My name is Midnight Wolf, and welcome to another episode of me playing some Star Citizen. This time we're doing things way different than what we've done in the past. We are going to be going and racing in the AC or Arena Commander. So, way different than what I'm used to doing, but I'm trying to get used to my HOSAS controllers, and I think this will be the best way to learn and get better at being a pilot, at being able to fly. So that is why we're going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to just hop right on in, and we're just going to get started right away. So I'm going to be flying the what is this called? Now I'm blanking on the name of it. It's been a minute. It's the ship that goes or that docks with the Constellation, I remember. Right? I could be way off on that one. But this is a great ship. Here, let's just go to here. It's the, I guess I could do the Gladius too. That'd be good. It's the Kruger. That's what I thought it was. And that's very fitting with it being Halloween. I'm flying the Kruger. That's hilarious. For some reason, it doesn't want me to show it, though. It's showing every other ship but the Kruger. Oh well, no worries. That's hilarious, though. I'm gonna call this the Freddy ship. So, yeah, we're just gonna see what happens here. I'm not the greatest pilot in the world, so don't judge. But we're just gonna get started. I'm excited. This will be interesting. We're gonna definitely figure some things out here. I have gotten the opportunity to practice around a little bit, so I shouldn't be too terrible, but I still have a lot to learn, like knowing when to adjust my speed and all that stuff. So, but we also might get in with a couple of other players too. Looks like we are, so we'll just get started here. Now this one is a hard one, especially right through here. Oh, actually took that a little better than I thought I would. Wow, but this guy, he's amazing. Don't mind me, I'm just a noob here. Woo! My goodness. I probably look really stupid. Tilting my head. Like, whoa. Whew. My goodness. That person is way ahead of me. I'm wondering if they have foot pedals. I bet the foot pedals would be great with this. Because then you can adjust your speed. Oh, get down. Then you can adjust your speed on the fly and you don't have to. Oh my goodness gracious, this is so wild. Yeah, it would pick like the hardest map to do first. This is definitely the hardest one for me. There is one, I think it's on the planet that's in the Ellis system, if I remember right. That one is really cool. I like it, and I'm pretty decent at it. Whoa. Whenever I first was practicing this, I had my boost with my left button. Well, whenever I switched over the PU, I had to swap those for some reason, and it totally messed me up there. Man, this dude is lapping me like crazy.
Checkpoint.
Touche.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Touche. He's like about to beat me.
Checkpoint.
He's already lapped me like twice.
Checkpoint.
Oh.
Checkpoint.
Oh.
Checkpoint.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I'm about to miss that one. Oh my goodness.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Yeah, I can't wait for a different track than this one.
Checkpoint.
I definitely do way better on the other tracks.
Checkpoint.
There is another ground one that I'm not very good at.
Checkpoint.
Alright, here we go.
Final lap. Checkpoint.
Ooh, nice. That was a nice little...
Checkpoint.
Whoa! Oh, that was intentional. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Maybe I shouldn't ever get a pilot's license.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
I have much to learn here.
Checkpoint.
Once I get into a rhythm, I do pretty decent. My goodness, it's a challenge. Oh. Uh-oh. Don't mind me. I'm just spinning in the sky. It's a miracle I didn't pass out.
Checkpoint.
All right. Oh.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
I got this little gate here down, but it's the coming down part that gets me.
Checkpoint.
Maybe if I twirl like this.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Ooh, just kiss the ground. There you see her. Sitting on the ground. We're almost there. That was probably painful to watch.
Race complete. Second place.
For those of you who are getting to play Pyro today, I hope you guys are having a blast. Wish I was able to, but I wasn't on this game often enough to receive that invite, unfortunately, but that's okay. The people who are more this is the map I was talking about. The people who have been more consistent are the most deserving, so cannot complain about that myself. So, but I'm hoping that Pyro will be available soon for the average person at some point. This one I'm much better at. Not to say that I'm gonna do perfect at it, but I am a lot better at this particular race than the other one. I say that and then I say that and then I screw up. But no, that one was kind of weird because of the AR marker. It's kind of funky looking. Oh, that was slick. Little overcorrection there, but not too bad. Ooh. Yeah, this other guy is smoking me though. Yeah, I will say I have way more control over this ship with these HOSAS controls than I do mouse and keyboard. I would not be able to keep up with this. Like, I know I just crashed right there, but like on mouse and keyboard, I wouldn't be able to fly this fast and have any kind of control. So this is a huge improvement to mouse and keyboard. And I am so happy that I get to do stuff like this now. But yeah, no, I cannot wait to get my hands on Pyro. I think it's gonna be great. And I might do like a little recording where I go like actually fly over to the Pyro jump point in Stanton and kind of simulate what the experience will be like whenever they finally get it totally in the persistent universe, where we can go seamlessly from Stanton to Pyro. So I'll probably do like a pre-recording or something of that particular segment, so that way whenever I log in, I will log in to the actual station at Pyro, because I know I won't be able to log in at the station and then, or log in at Stanton and then, you know, seamlessly go to Pyro. But if I could kind of fake it a little bit, I think that'd be kind of fun. What?
Your adventure, courtesy of Kruger Intergalactic. Systems active.
Oh. But yeah, I'm really excited about it though. I've heard that the main space station that you log into is massive, and there's a bunch of like hidden passageways and stuff like that you can explore. So I cannot wait to even just spend time just exploring that place. Now, I know at CitizenCon they made it to where you spend like 30 minutes in the demo, or I think it's 40 actually. You get to spend like 40 minutes one second. You get to spend 40 minutes in there, like as a demo timed trial. I'm wondering if the timed trial is increased, or if they remove the timed trial and just make it to where whatever your play session is, that's what you get to do. That'd be interesting. I look forward to finding out more about that. If the time trial is actually in this version, or if you get to explore an indefinite amount of time. I'm kind of hoping it's that, but at the same time, like part of me wants that, and then the other part of me doesn't, because I want to like experience Pyro legitimately, and that kind of is not very legitimate. So, and I'm gonna take a quick break, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. You're gonna let me go? Okay. I've got a error message that won't let me activate it. I'll have to force 1 second. Force disconnect. All right. Logging back in. Let me get back into the stream here. There we go. Booting up Star Citizen. Yeah. I was inactive too long. And it kicked me out. I did look at a little bit of Level Cap Gaming's video just now. He'd just woken up in Pyro Checkmate Station, I believe. So that's really cool. But I don't want to spoil myself too much from Pyro videos. I'm kind of saving that for my first experience. So that's probably all I'm going to watch up to this point. But because I want to experience it for the first time on my own. Because like whenever I was following Star Citizen, I've already seen like a bunch of Stanton. So I'm trying to refrain, other than of course what they've shown off at like citizen cons and that sort of thing, trying to refrain from any kind of pyro stuff because I'm wanting to be wowed for myself. So I want to be able to see those things firsthand, and then you guys will be able to see my initial reactions to it as well. But I don't know, we'll hop back into Arena Commander. Fly the Freddy Krueger ship. This would be a great ship to get some sort of like skin that was Halloween oriented, since it is called the Krueger. But we'll just go ahead and hop on in. Oh, Miner's Lament. This one's gonna be a space race. This one is hard. Like, you think, oh, it's a big open map, but when you factor in the momentum of, like, you know, your momentum in space, it's a lot different than your momentum on a planet. So it's kind of awkward and very difficult to account for. But I'll just go ahead and deploy now. Looks like I'm racing against myself, which is totally fine.
2, 1, go.
I'm not really good enough to be highly competitive against people, so I do not mind doing this on my own.
Checkpoint.
Oh, it took a little bit for the checkpoint to update there.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
I don't know. Oh, there you go.
Checkpoint.
I'm actually not doing too bad.
Checkpoint.
Now I will see, like, I'm having problems with the markers kind of updating properly, and also seeing the See, like, it's so weird. I'm having problems seeing where I'm supposed to go next. I feel like on this one, the little arrows are not placed very well.
Checkpoint.
So it's kind of hard to tell which direction you're supposed to go on some of these gates.
Checkpoint.
Oh, this is that hard one to get inside of. See if I can hit it at full speed.
Checkpoint.
Oh, haha. Oh, and then I've got this one. Woo, that was clutch. I was about to crash there.
Checkpoint.
Yeah, I definitely need to work on that one. On those turns. Now, one thing that would be... Oh, I missed it. Wow. One thing that would be really nice if they add eventually is the ability to pick which map. And they might, and I may not be... it may not be obvious. You may have to go through a couple menus or something to pick what map you want to focus on. Because it would be kind of nice to replay the same one and really fine-tune that particular map
Checkpoint.
and really practice a lot of the turns on a specific map rather than constantly going through a rotation
Point.
and forgetting the
Final lap.
muscle memories, if you catch my drift, of that particular track.
Checkpoint.
Because that's really, like, once you get the hang of a track, it's all it is muscle memory at that point, and how fast can you improve that muscle memory.
Checkpoint.
But this is a cool track, though. I like the idea of there being tracks in outer space, and what better place than an asteroid belt or like some sort of debris field of some sort. And then you have to also deal with the space physics as opposed to
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Earth-like physics. Oh,
Checkpoint.
let's see here.
Checkpoint.
All right, let's see if I can do this a little better. I know the... Oh, I'm probably not lined up right. Oh, I did it actually worse.
Your adventure, courtesy of Cougar Intergalactic.
Here we go.
Perspective.
Sometimes my brain and my hands do not communicate well.
Direction.
My brain says to do something, but then my hands don't get the message fast enough.
Checkpoint.
Oh no.
Checkpoint.
Yep. I didn't mean to. There we go. I didn't mean to put that up so high. Here we go.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Ooh. See, I like it's that particular one right there that's hard to tell which way to go. And of course it would be on the last gate. But some of the gates, the way they have some of the arrows on that particular map are like sometimes right behind obstructions, and you can't really tell which way the next, you can't really anticipate the turn because it's the arrows are hidden behind something. So I hope they can kind of adjust this particular map to where it's easier to know where the next gate is gonna be, because that was the biggest problem I have with Miner's Lament, is that. So if they could kind of tweak that a little bit, make it a little easier to know where the next gate is. I mean, obviously with practice I'll be able to like get that muscle memory down for that particular map, but if you know, if I'm just a new player, not knowing the muscle memory of a particular map is going to hinder me and hinder my performance. So if they can place the gates in a either, or not the gates, but if they could place the arrows in a little bit better of a spot,
Checkpoint.
it would definitely go a long way, I think.
Checkpoint.
Ooh, this one is a little awkward.
The race. Checkpoint.
Ooh. And I like the variations too, because like this is basically the same area that I'm in, but it's like a different path.
Checkpoint.
And a couple of the maps have different routes. So I like that. It changes things up.
You have lost the lead. Checkpoint.
Right now, I'm not too worried about losing
Checkpoint.
to other players as much as just working on improving my time. So it's alright if Uber Eats beats me.
Checkpoint. You are leading the race.
Ooh.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
See if I time that just right. Oh, no. I mean, I did it well, but I was gonna see if I could like do a little bit smoother than that.
Checkpoint.
Weapon system destroyed.
Checkpoint.
Oh, I thought I had it. That would have been so awesome. Yeah, this is where a foot pedal would be very useful.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Still in the lead from this other guy, so maybe I might beat him. If I don't choke, of course, which is very likely.
Checkpoint. 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 Final lap.
Not a bad... Not a bad lap. See, like this one, I can't see where some of these arrows are pointing sometimes. Maybe it's just me though, but I don't know. It's like it's hard to anticipate which direction I'm supposed to go because of where some of these arrows are at.
Checkpoint.
Let's see here.
Checkpoint.
Oh man, thought I was gonna drift around that a little bit better than that.
Checkpoint. 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 Checkpoint.
See, like right here, I don't know where the next arrows are. I'm having to kind of guess a little bit. There we go. See if I can get a better angle on this one. Oh, yeah, that is I need to do a better job at like slowing down right there. Oh, blacked out. I kind of lost control. Oh, did he already? Oh, he left out. Oh, okay. He left. Nope, died 4 times. But yeah, if CIG ever watches this video, I would suggest editing that particular map a little bit more, just because I am struggling at, as soon as I hit a gate, the arrows that point you to the next location are hidden behind obstacles, and it like by the time I realize which direction I need to be going, it's like I'm already through the gate, if that makes sense. I don't know if I've played Snake Pit before. This will be interesting. I might have. But see, these ground ones are really challenging because they're so windy. It'd be a fun one on a ground vehicle. And it looks like the way they designed it, they kind of have it almost ready for a ground race at some point. Now, it depends on if they have something up in the air, but like every one of these so far have been on the ground, so I would imagine this is probably going to be a ground race at some point. Oh, well, I did that lap almost perfect till the very end. That kind of got me out of line. Oh. I think he ran into me. We collided. I lost the lead. Uh-oh. That was a smooth turn right there. Probably my best turn of the day right there.
Checkpoint. Final lap.
Man, that turn right there gets me every time though. I need to work on that one.
Courtesy of Systems active.
Ah! I think I'm about to get past.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Ooh. Yeah, I didn't feel good about that turn. I need to kind of get serious though, because this guy's about to pass me.
Checkpoint. Wrong direction. Checkpoint. 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 Checkpoint.
Oh, that is a terrible spot to hit that. Come on. Let's go. Still in the lead, but I hear him. I think he's gaining some
Checkpoint.
ground on me there.
Checkpoint.
There we go.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Oh, what? Okay, that was my smoothest transition there.
Complete. You have won the
I
race.
finally did good on that last turn there. No, that was actually good. That was probably my best on any of the ground races. I mean, I died 6 times, but I still did really well. I guess I could do a victory lap while I'm at it.
Checkpoint.
A practice mode would be good too. One that's not really timed, but just kind of allows you to fly around. That'd be a good one, kind of like a free flight, where you just kind of fly around the map or around the racetrack and not really timing yourself, but just kind of getting used to all the turns. That'd be a nice addition. That way it takes the stress of the timer off, and all you have to worry about is getting good at it.
Courtesy of Intergalactic. Systems active.
And this is kind of one of those races. The ground races are kind of hard to go fast on, so I probably should stay at a slower pace.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Ooh, ooh.
Checkpoint.
I don't know how I survived that.
Checkpoint. 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 Checkpoint.
I am a wild driver.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
See, there are moments where I impress myself,
Checkpoint.
and then there are moments where I think I let that impressed part get to my head, and then I over
Checkpoint.
correct myself. Like oh,
Complete.
I'm just showing off there by kissing the ground
Checkpoint.
and surviving.
Checkpoint.
Oh, that was a good turn. Oh, it was a good turn until it wasn't. And I might have damaged my flight. Maybe not. There we go.
Checkpoint. 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 Wrong direction. Checkpoint. 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 Checkpoint.
Ooh.
Checkpoint.
Oh, that was a slick turn.
Checkpoint. 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 Checkpoint.
Oh, well, hey, it still grants it to you. That's cool.
Final lap. Checkpoint. 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 Checkpoint.
I'm gaining on him.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Wrong direction. Checkpoint. 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 Checkpoint.
Ooh.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint. You are leading the race. Checkpoint. You have lost the lead. Checkpoint. You are leading the race. Checkpoint.
Man, me and this other guy are neck and neck.
Checkpoint. You are leading the race. Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Oh, I missed it. No.
Direction.
Oh, man.
Second place. You have lost the lead.
I won it too, man. It didn't register that I got it. Let's see the replay here. I guess I was right over it. Man. That stinks. Oh, I guess I have to sit here now because I didn't have any momentum to blow up. Hopefully that's something that they add where once you cross the finish line, it doesn't put you in a stopped state and you can just do a little victory lap. Because right now you have to like let the momentum run you into something to blow up, and then it gives you control for some reason. But because I was at a stopped position, I can't do anything. Oh well. Guess I'll just have to wait. I'm even trying to do backspace, and that's not working. That was a great finish, though. If I didn't have that one little mess up at the very end, man, that would have been a cool finale. Because me and that other guy, we were neck and neck. Now, it's kind of funny because it says that I am in the lead. However, I got second place. And I did that with one death. That's not bad. Alright. My fastest lap was 1 minute 9.
Systems active.
Yeah, that was probably my best race. Other than, of course, the end. In terms of a ground race.
Your culture, courtesy of Pilgrim Intergalactic. Systems active.
I don't know, I'm kind of starting to enjoy racing. I never thought I would be that kind of person, that kind of Star Citizen player, but it's kind of growing on me. Like, especially when you have the controllers, the HOSAS controllers, it makes it a lot more interesting. Like when you play just with a mouse and keyboard, racing really is not that fun. But you play it with HOSAS controllers and it's a brand new experience.
One. Go. Checkpoint.
I just got to get where I'm a little bit more consistent with my turns.
Checkpoint.
I definitely need to figure out a method for mounting my HOSAS controls, because anytime I put like a big amount of pressure on them due to a sharp turn, the whole thing tips over, and it kind of is hard to maintain control at that point. So I think if I can mount them somehow to where they don't move around, it'll be night and day better in terms of feel and function. I need to probably speed up a little bit, especially on straight shots like this one. Oh, wow. For some reason, it wasn't wanting to turn. Oh, no. I missed it. That's gonna hurt. Turn. A little out of control here. I need to retake some control. Ooh, that was a smooth turn there. I probably look really dumb tilting my head. Ooh. Oh man, I really missed out on that one. Ah. Come on. Yeah, I'm not doing too good on this one. Yeah, it's not wanting to turn as sharp. Ah, dang it. I keep misreading these arrows too. There we go. Whoa. There we go. I start to lose control and then I start to panic. I need to like get over that and like have a little bit more confidence in myself here. All right. Yay. And I'm about to die. But now I get to do a victory lap. An opportunity to practice.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
I need to figure out what's a good racing control scheme, because when it comes to racing, I really don't need the strafing ability, and like I really just need throttle. So that's kind of where a HOTAS setup would be really nice, because when you're going fast, you're gonna use your pitching or your pitching and yawing the most, and so you don't really need the strafing left and right. So that might be something that I need to set up to where it only takes the front and backward inputs. That might would work. So I might figure something out like that, and that would probably be a much better control scheme for racing. Now in the persistent universe, being able to strafe left and right is important, especially in combat. So maybe I need to figure out a good combat control scheme and then have one for racing. Only thing that stinks about the control schemes is if you don't save them outside of Star Citizen, then every time they update the game, it wipes your control schemes. And I'm very bad about not saving them.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Oh man. I totally botched this one.
Checkpoint. 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 Checkpoint.
Oh, I thought I was gonna make it through there. Yeah, I kind of started losing control there. See, like right there, those arrows are in a terrible spot. You have to be like right up on it.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Oh man, I was like, oh, that's how you save it right there. If you go too fast in that spot, just do a little loop-de-loop.
Checkpoint. 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 Checkpoint.
Man, space physics is so hard to account for.
Checkpoint. Final lap.
Oh, it didn't register it. Oh, that's lame. Even though I flew right through it.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Oof. Yeah, I'm not doing too good on this one. I think I need to just take this one slower for now. Maybe not slow enough. Yeah, I think I just need to take this one a little slower.
Checkpoint.
Maybe let's try 339. Sure.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
All right.
Checkpoint. 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 Checkpoint.
Go. See if I can handle this one a little bit better. I am going slower, so it may help.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Ooh, yeah, no. I was getting excited and then that happened. I win. Good job. He made us proud.
Checkpoint.
Oh.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Ooh, smooth drifting there, babe. Oh, I missed it. No.
Wrong direction.
Oh my goodness. All right, where am I going? Here we go.
Checkpoint.
Well, the main thing is at least
Complete.
I wasn't last. At least I wasn't last. That's the key. Now let's just go full speed.
Checkpoint.
Just mess around in this environment.
Wrong direction.
Yay! Got second place. One thing that'd be cool if they could add is if somebody leaves, then the leaderboard will still show that, you know, their results. This is my favorite. This is my favorite map here. But you know, if somebody leaves the game, it'd be nice if the results of their race are still recorded. That way you can kind of see how you did against your opponents. But yeah, I definitely need to get something to mount my sticks.
Three, two,
Did not handle that turn very well.
Checkpoint. 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 Checkpoint.
Ah, turned it a little too soon there.
Checkpoint.
Oof, that was not very good there. Come on. Still in the lead.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Hmm. Oh, close. Ooh. I love the loop-de-loops. This, if I can keep it up, this might be the best lap. Nope. Ah. I got too anxious there. That would have been probably my best lap ever on this map. Didn't get over far enough. Oh. I got a message. Oh. Yeah, this is not my best lap here. Ah, I tried to get fancy. Ah! Man, I can't imagine what it'd be like to do this race at full speed. Oof. Yeah, if I did this at full speed, that'd be ridiculous. Man, that is hard.
Your adventure, courtesy of Kruger Intergalactic. Systems active.
Oh. Ah, that was fun.
Courtesy of Kruger Intergalactic. Systems active.
Now there, I did another one on this same map, and like you just keep going higher and higher and higher, like in this like awesome like corkscrew kind of motion. I want to do that one. That one was fun. Because if you can hit that turn just right, man, you could get it like really fast. And then I think it kind of comes back down, and I think you go through it maybe. 11 deaths. Let's check my message that I got. I'm hoping this. Okay, lap 1. I think this is it actually. This one is cool. I like this one because it was a single lap, or I guess that would be a sprint. And that moment was cool. Oh. Oh man, I need to get control. Here we go. Oh, I didn't hit that one. I didn't hit that right.
Courtesy of Kruger Intergalactic. Systems active.
Oh. I'm not doing too good.
Your adventure, courtesy of Kruger Intergalactic. Systems active.
Come on, turn. The momentum kind of flew through me. Victor. Aw, man. Didn't even get to finish it.
Your adventure, courtesy of Kruger Intergalactic.
Ah, that's lame. Everybody left. Boo. I would have rather done that by myself. Because that was a good one. This might be my last race for the night.
Your adventure, courtesy of Kruger Intergalactic. Systems active.
I bet it's having problems finding players because of Pyro. I wouldn't mind doing this race by myself as a time trial game. Come on. Give it the program. It's Danny Phantom. Great show. I loved Danny Phantom as a kid. I'd watch it even today if I had access to it. Which I might actually. I might actually have access to it. It's a good kids show.
Go.
Now I always have trouble with that turn. Okay, and how do I do? All right. Oh, that one is, yeah. I forget about that little S curve there.
Checkpoint. 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 Checkpoint.
Oh, I misread that. I misread that big time.
Checkpoint. 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 Checkpoint.
Ooh,
Checkpoint.
these turns, man.
Checkpoint.
My goodness. Oh, Danny Phantom left. Lame.
Complete.
See, I don't get why it sometimes will cancel the game when some people leave. And then other times it doesn't. That doesn't make any sense to me. Because I was really liking that particular game map that I was on. But unfortunately, game was like, nope. Oh.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Sometimes you just have to take what the roll gives you. Whoa.
Checkpoint.
That's what I've noticed. That's my racing tip as a noob racer. Sometimes if you
Point.
overroll or whatever, just go with it. Sometimes it works out.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
This might be the best I've done in this area. Yeah. I mean, up until the end, of course, but that was like the perfect weave in and out that I've done in that particular area.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
If I did that every time, man, that'd be great.
Final lap.
Oh man, I keep misjudging that particular rock. That's what gets me every time.
Checkpoint.
Sharp turn. Oh yeah. No. Like there are moments where I think I have the hang of things, and then like right after I like screw up.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
So if I could just kind of get smoothing things out a bit in my flight, I think I'll be solid. I'll be a solid pilot.
Checkpoint.
But this is kind of making me wish I had a constellation,
Point.
or you know, the one where you can deploy the snub fighter, which is the Kruger, a Kruger variant.
Checkpoint.
Because I'm getting a lot of practice with this Kruger, and I'm kind of getting the hang of how it handles for the most part. So I might would be a pretty good snub fighter pilot,
Checkpoint.
and at least in terms of navigation. I would definitely need to work on the combat aspect. But yeah, no, that's fun. I'm really enjoying the racing. I can't wait for more maps to release. I think it'll be great. But we'll go ahead and click cancel if it lets me. Oh, no, it's just gonna go right into the next map. But I'll go ahead and exit out of this one. I was like, wait, did it not work? There we go. Cool. Now that was fun. No, I'm definitely getting better at flying with these HOSAS controllers. I still have a long way to go, but I never thought I would be a racer in Star Citizen, but it's quickly like getting me interested. Like utilizing these HOSAS sticks definitely makes it racing an enjoyable experience. And I'm not much of a racer in video games. I mean, I had my fair share of like Midnight Club and Need for Speed and all those games, but I've never really been that big of a racing nut. So to get to do that, or to get to do this kind of stuff in Star Citizen, is going to be wild, and kind of makes me want to take part in some of the major community racing events that take place. I know the Daymar Rally is more of a ground vehicle racing game, but that would be really fun, and it really makes me want to get me a steering wheel. That would be really awesome. I don't know if Star Citizen is steering wheel support yet, but that would be really fun. So I don't know. I'm very intrigued with it. I think it could be really fun. So, anyways, I think that's gonna do it for today. Short and sweet little stream here, but I think it covered what I wanted to do. You know, just a nice chill, enjoy some squadron, enjoy some arena commander racing, because I haven't. That's something that I haven't really done a whole lot of in Star Citizen is the arena commander, the different various game modes. So I don't know. I might hop in and do some PvP type stuff, or I might even do some of the Star Marine game modes, and because you know, sometimes it's good to just do a nice casual game of a PvP game mode rather than going into the persistent universe, because when you're in the persistent universe, everything takes time. And sometimes if you don't have time to really sit there and do a bunch of things, it's better to just do some of these like quick little game modes that are available. And it also showcases what else you can do other than the persistent universe in Star Citizen, and that's something that I didn't really do a good job at showing back when I was doing Star Citizen Life Among the Stars. And so that's kind of why I decided I want to just play around and do this sort of thing. So anyways, I do hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of what that entailed. Kind of a different style of game to show off, but I had fun. I think it was really fun, and I probably look very stupid with my like tilting of the head and but I mean it is what it is. All right, it was fun. Yeah, I don't know what else to say other than I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys